Well, let's start with the fan questions right now. Emilio here wants to know, Catherine, will there be a second jazz Great American Songbook album? Will it have My Funny Valentine this time?
Ooh, that's a great question. I love that song. And actually, I think I sang that song. A short snippet of it when I was in, remember that thing that have on American Idol was called Hell Week or something, or
Yes.
it was like a week where they would torture the contestants with like sleep deprivation. And I did a little snippet of My Funny Valentine, and I should definitely do that song. But I really want to I really want to make an album with David, but he and I are both not that motivated. So I don't know when we're going to do that. He's so funny. He's always like, I don't want to work anymore. I don't want to work anymore. But maybe we'll come up with something really simple. So I would love to do that with him.
Oh, that would be amazing. I know everyone would be so excited about that. Jenny here wants to know, Catherine, do you stay in contact with your Scorpion castmates?
Yeah, a couple, not that it's weird, like not as many as we'd think. Robert Patrick, I'm friends with. I stay in contact with some of the crew members. Elias, we were, first of all, we were boyfriend and girlfriend. So it's a little bit like kind of when you move on from a relationship, you don't talk too much, but
Yeah.
very, very friendly, and a little message here and there, always wishing him well and him doing the same. So that's pretty much it. I mean, such a crazy thing because you spend so much time together, 4 years, every day, 14 hours a day, and then it's over and everyone, I mean, I just try to think of how many things have happened since the show has ended, and it's just everyone moves on in such a quick way.
It is. It's wild. The user here, OG Clara, wants to know, Catherine, what do you do to stay positive amidst all the negativity?
Oh, I mean, it's honestly, I guess it's having a lot of experience with. I think I've told this story before, but I remember when I was on American Idol, I was 21 years old, and I went on to that was when I think space, my MySpace was, I don't even know how to call it.
Yeah,
MySpace
MySpace.
had my own. I remember going on and seeing like mean comments or something, and it was devastating. It was so upsetting. Like, how could somebody say that about me? And it was so upsetting. And I think it's just years of that. I mean, I don't really read that much of it anyway. And just getting older too, and also realizing it's not real. Like, those comments are real people, but their reality is something so false. And even when I hear about like some gossipy story, some celebrity, and then I get inside information and I see what actually the story is being portrayed in the press, and I actually know what the real story is, it's like, I wish people could really, no matter what the story is, could really tell themselves, you have no idea what actually has happened. And that's what, so I guess I just don't, it doesn't really bother me that much. It really doesn't. I think it's just years of experience of kind of, maybe you just get numb to it and you just think, oh whatever, oh whatever. And I guess I just have a strong sense of character, and I've made mistakes, and I know the things that I've done that have not been the smart choices for my life, and those are the things that I like to look at and go, okay, I can get better on this and this, that, and that, make better decisions. But the things that the comments that people make that I mean, it's just, it doesn't really stick that much. I was more like protective of my husband on this last thing, like it was more just an outrage for, seriously, you guys are going to freak out about this?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what you're going to freak out about? So.
Well, you definitely have a strong character. That is for sure. Kathy here wants to know, she loved you in Waitress, as did I. Any more Broadway aspirations?
Yes, I mean, I would love to do another Broadway show. I would love to do something that's original. So I've been working on something, a couple things, got my, my feelers out, and hopefully one of the things is something that my husband is working on. It's not Betty Boop, although you never know. It's a show that my husband's working on, but another show, and a director's on board who I worked on Smash with. So that would be really exciting, but it is still a little bit of a ways away. So we have some time to kind of keep working on it.
Something for everyone to look forward to. Mr. Simpson wants to know, what is your favorite piece from your Mind collection?
Oh, for sure. Oh God, I was gonna say it's a cross between also the bodysuits I'm obsessed with. Just because you can also, you don't need to, you don't need to wear underwear or a bra if you don't. So I'm very much in love with the bodysuits, but the bras are probably something that I consistently wear. So the mid V, it's kind of my, like a baby pink. It's not baby pink, but it's that pretty light pink that we keep selling out of, which is very, very awesome. And it's really cool because I was just talking to Helena this morning, and we are kind of talking about doing another collaboration in the new year. So hopefully we'll have some new looks, new styles, really good stuff. So, but yeah, I would say that definitely the bodysuit is something I'm obsessed with because it's so convenient all around. No underwear, just no bra. I mean, every body's different, so maybe that doesn't work for people, but for me it worked great. But I do wear the bras, the mid V, the most consistently. And it's embarrassing, like I don't take them off for like 24 hours. If I manage to not shower like for a day, like I'm just having one of those days where we're running around and we're not like, out in the public, but we're running around I don't take it off. I don't.
My gosh, then they must be really comfortable, because I feel like that's a rare thing as a woman.
You don't take them off. They're that comfortable.
Oh my goodness, love that. We're going to take one more question here from Julia, who wants to say and ask, she loves your relationship with David's daughters. How has the transition been coming in as their stepmom?
Listen, they are super, super supportive of their dad. They're protective of their dad. And so if their dad loves someone, they immediately go to love someone. And I can't express like how wonderful they've been to me. We've had really great communication with all of them, with all of his daughters. So it feels more like, I mean, I'm really not I'm a stepmom, I guess, on paper, but it really doesn't feel like a stepmom situation. That would be very strange, being that we're all the same age. It's more like a nice friendship. So, and sometimes you're closer with some of the others. And I mean, there's like anything in life, you're closer to some of them than the others. And it kind of yings and yangs, but we spent time with one of his daughters and his grandkids, like, during Christmas, and we had a complete blast. So we had a really good time.
That is great. Well, now as we look ahead into the year, so many people want to know, what can they expect from you in the coming months? What can we keep our eyes out for?
Well, more Mind collaborations. That is definitely that's the forefront of my mind right now, because we're just in real conversations about what's the next thing to do, what styles. This is actually, this is not for sale, by the way. This is just like a sample, ribbed, the same sort of material, but it's in a ribbed, I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, we see. So cute.
But I love this color, and so Helena gave it to me to just try it out. So yeah, we're playing around with stuff, and I am gonna do lots of dates this year on tour, so that's going to be really exciting. And stay tuned for more.
Amazing. Well, we'll all be keeping our eyes out. Thank you so much, Catherine, for joining us today. It was so great to have you. Thanks for being so open with everyone.
Bye.
All right, take care. Bye now. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching Tomorrow by Today with Catherine McPhee Foster. This conversation will be saved on our feeds in case you missed some of it, and you guys can go back and rewatch. We'll be back here with more guests, so make sure to follow along on Tomorrow by Today. I'm Sydney Sadek. Have a great day, everybody. Bye now.